Welcome to the Everett Family 2024 Waffle House Challenge Punishment Fantasy Football League, also known as the Hunger Games. If you're watching this video, then you have been cordially invited. And this league is brought to you by Friendship. Now, if you already know how to play fantasy football, then you don't have to watch the rest of this video, and you will be in the group chat and receive a link, and you can just join the league, and that's super easy. If you have not played fantasy football before, welcome to the world of fantasy football. I am at least in 3 leagues every single year. I share a home with my wife, who has never played fantasy football before. So, if we're starting from scratch, that's totally fine, and we'll work it out from there. I'm now going to give you a step-by-step guide on what you need to do and what information you need to have for starting your fantasy football team and joining our league. So, first thing you need to do is if you have an iPhone, obviously we're going to open the App Store. If you don't have an iPhone, then you do, I think it's called Google Play or something like that. But we're going to download this app, ESPN Fantasy. I'm going to pull the light a little closer. It looks like that. It's got the shield, the 3 colors, and it says ESPN in it, okay? You're going to download that app. Now, when you download that app and you go to log in, it's going to offer you the ability to log in, and it always depends on if you have a Disney account or not, because obviously Disney is a corporate monster, and so they have bought ESPN. So if you have a Disney account, like a Disney Plus account, or for anything ever, then that is the information that you need to have. If you don't know it, just provide them the email. They'll say, oh, you already have an account with us, and then they'll allow you to do a login if you don't remember your password by them sending your code to your email. After you log in and create the group and everything, then you will be... Hi, Nopa. This is Nopalita. Nopalita is not in the league because she physically can't play, and she's freaking out right now, babe. She's so mad. Put her down. So with... I've totally lost my train of thought. Okay, after you log in, you're swiping out of the app. You will then click the link that I will send in the group chat. And after you click that link, you'll see a little thing that says Join League at the bottom. When you click that thing that says Join League, it will automatically join you to our league. And then usually it gives you a name automatically based off of your team name. Like your team name will be based off of whatever your name is. So like for me, my name is Rosario. It said Rosario's Rockin' Team is like my basic, but that's really... Well, yes, they do. Well, I mean, like for ESPN, but that's really annoying and stupid, and I don't really like that. So I'm going to open my ESPN app and then show you how to edit your team name, and then we'll show you a version of a mock draft, because in this league we do snake drafts, and I will explain what a snake draft is. You don't have to worry about that. Okay, so we're gonna get a little closer to the TV. So this is this is the fantasy football league I have with my old office, Heart of Texas Smiles. No, you're, wait.
I don't want the ring in it. There, now you can see it without seeing the ring.
I'm gonna angle it just a little bit.
There you go.
Thank you. My director is helping me with my technical difficulties. So, if you notice that my team name is Julius Pepperwood, obviously that is not the team name that I said they gave me automatically because I was able to edit it. So this is how you do that. You hit the My Team button, okay? And then this whole thing pops up, okay? You tap your name, and then you hit edit, and you can change your team name to whatever it is, and you can choose different photos from online if you want to choose a different logo. Or also they have lots of fun options. Bob Burger's movie, Blitz and Bears, Disney's Ralph Breaks the Internet, all that cool stuff, right? So you can change your team names to whatever you want them to be. Okay? And then I will now show you what a practice draft looks like. Because our draft day is going to be the 31st at noon, which is a Saturday, because September 5th is the first official game of NFL football. So I'm gonna push practice draft, and this is just so that you guys can see what It is. Obviously, our draft is going to be a lot bigger because we have 16 people in it, and I only have 10 people in this one. So, start practice draft. Okay. When draft day happens, this is exactly what it's going to be. This is literally a simulated version of what the draft is going to look like. So, it has queued in there ranks of players based on what they think, what ESPN thinks their scores are going to be at the beginning. So you have Christian McCaffrey from San Francisco, CeeDee Lamb from Dallas, and when it's your turn, right? So they're automatically picking these guys because this is a mock draft, and I'm in the green. So we'll wait for it to get to me. Okay, now it says I'm on the clock, so I have 30 seconds. So whenever I see whoever I want to get, so let's say I want...
Babe, teach them how to automatic.
Jefferson, I'll hit draft.
Hey, most of the girls want to do it automatically.
I know, I'll do that in a second. So, we'll do that. So you can, that's how you draft with that. Now, if you are like, oh, I don't really care, and I just like want to just auto draft it, you just hit settings, and you turn on auto pick, and so your team is on auto pick. And then it'll just automatically pick whoever's next.
So you don't have to work to build your team.
Correct. You don't have to work to build your team. It'll just literally build your team for you. Now, we'll exit this draft because it's just was an example. Now, when you click the My Team app after we've drafted, you'll be able to see all of your players in line. And there will be a button that says Edit. And that's when you drag and drop your players for who you want set for the week. You only have to check it once a week, but you just want to make sure nobody's hurt and nobody's on a bye week. Or you might have a player that might be scoring higher points potentially than another one that's on your bench. So the way our league works, everybody in their what's going to be on their draft for on their team for the week is going to be 1 QB, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, a flex guy, which can be any of the 3. So you can be a tight end, a wide receiver, or a running back, defense/special teams, and a kicker. And that's it. That is how you play fantasy football.
Directed by Megan Star Media. All questions should be directed to Rosario. I don't know how to play.
What she said.